Hi, it's Bruce Dueck for the Men's Newcomers Club. I'm your president for 2019-2020, and I wanted to say hello to everybody this summer. Here we are in the summer of COVID. This will be a memorable summer, unlike the summers of our youth. For me, a memorable summer of my youth was 67, summer between college, worked up in Manhattan during the summer, went to Expo 67. That was a great summer. Of course, now we have COVID, which changed our world. So, speaking of which, I wanted to talk a little bit about how the newcomers are adapting. And so, like you, we have all adapted to the change, and that's what we've done our whole lives. Men's Newcomers Club's no different. We're an adaptable group of guys, very talented people. So, many diverse life experiences that we have here, and we're all approaching this a little differently. But the key thing is that we're moving forward. And as we move forward, I wanted to let you know that you have opportunities here with the newcomers to really do some life enrichment things, because that's what the newcomers are about. For us, we share common interests, and along those lines, I would like to encourage everybody to go to the website, go to Men's Newcomers website, update your interest fields, because there's other people out there that have common interests. Feel free to reach out to those folks. And this is how we do life enrichment as part of the newcomers. In addition to that, I can help you facilitate some new interest groups possibly. I know one of the things that we've done for the investment group is have Zoom-like meetings where we get on an online forum. We could see each other for those that have cameras, and we can have conversations like we're in the same room. Although we're in different rooms, we're being safe, and this way we can maintain dialogue, reduce social isolation, at the same time share ideas and interests that we may have. So if anyone is interested, I would be happy to facilitate creating new interest groups, creating Zoom type meetings, setting that up for people. So the first step is to make sure you update your interests on the website. And then the other thing we can do is just say, hey, Bruce, I'm thinking I'd like to get a group together to talk about kayaking, to talk about fishing or whatever. And I'll try and facilitate that, whether it's a conference call or a Zoom type meeting for you guys, and we can continue to share throughout summer and possibly into the fall. Moving ahead, I just wanted to say that the other thing that we can do from a life enrichment perspective is take advantage of some community resources. There's two in particular that I'd like to share with you. One is called OLLI, which is OSHA Center for Lifelong Learning at UNF. And they have a myriad of classes and courses on all types of topics. Some of them are 1 day or 1 hour, some are a couple hours, some might be over a few weeks. Many of them were tours in the past, but now they're shifting to these things to an online environment. And they're facilitated type sessions on any range of topics, whether it's history or languages or different skills or different interest areas. I went to one on the FBI and some of the things that they were doing. I did one on municipal bonds. I've done programs on different tours behind the scenes at the zoo, things like that. So OSHA Center for Lifelong Learning, and I looked into trying to do it as a group. We can't do it as a group, but we can as individuals. So you want to go to unf.edu /OLLI, and we'll have the link in the email that you can look at. Sign up for individual classes, and they're very inexpensive, very affordable. So that was one thing. The other thing I want to reference is World Affairs Council at Jacksonville. Great programs, great speakers from the talent base that's international in perspective. We've had generals come talk at UNF. We had PhDs. We had former elected and appointed officials from federal government and from other governments and so forth. Great programs. Really, you ought to look into it if you haven't done so already. So two good things to take advantage of there. The other thing I'd like to mention is local elections are coming up. Take advantage of the information that's available on the internet. But if there's interest, possibly we can try and arrange a candidate forum on Zoom. Let me know if that's of interest to you. I can work with others to make some of that stuff happen. The key thing is to really stay engaged and to stay in touch. Continue to share common interests as we normally do with each other. Take advantage of the interest groups. Like I said, update your information on the website. Hopefully this fall things will change for us, but right now it's not looking that great because the data is not supporting it. And many of us, as you know, are in that at-risk group because of our age and other issues. And so we may not be meeting live in the fall. I mean, right now, if we do, it'll be to a smaller group. But one thing we're considering, and I'd love to hear your ideas, is possibly if we do get together as a smaller group with social distancing, possibly in continuing to have a Zoom type session where others who can't attend or want to self-isolate could participate as well. So let me know your thoughts on that. We'd love to have your input. And what makes this club great is we share ideas and interests, and we've got a lot of incredible talent, incredible experience in this club, and that makes one of the things that makes the region so great is groups like this. And so feel free to contact me. You can email me, you could call me, you can text me. Readily available to discuss some of these things with you. In the meantime, have a fabulous summer, and hopefully we'll see you live sometime this fall or this winter. But if not, we'll see you on a screen. So hope you're well. Take care.